Hello, and a good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you. The good morning, people of Tube. Hope today, hope you're feeling grand and all is well in your world. Hi there, everybody. Today, people of Tube. I know I said that it was the last of the Sunday videos, and it was, but it isn't anymore because the lovely people at Boss have sent this. This is the Katana Gen 3 100 watt head. And I'm going to do a uncut unboxing video. I don't think I reckon this should be more of a thing, literally uncut thing, because you get to see exactly what's happening. There's no edits kind of like cutting out dodgy bits. Anyway, let's go. Oh, by the way, I apologise off the bat for my mood. I am in the pits of hell mentally. I'm not going to lie about it. That's where I am. That's what we got here. What's that? Is that just a power lead? That's just a power lead. I'm getting all excited about power lead, but you know, they're exciting things. So yeah, let's go. I've never tried one of these heads. I've always wanted to because they've got the inbuilt speaker. So like it's not just like a 100 watt head, it's actually technically a practice amp as well. And I actually asked the boss, I said, can I demo the 100 watt head with the speaker in it? No, of course you can. So very grateful, thank you boss. Hopefully this is all on camera. You're on phone cam again today. So I don't have to adjust the levels so much on the when I plug the amp in. Put that there, I'll probably use that as a stand. That looks cool. I like it, Poochie, it looks great. I think it does have a speaker in it, doesn't it? Yes, it does, it's there. It's on that side. So it's a tiny little, I forget the size of the speaker now, but yeah. It's a Katana, people of the Tube, let's put it that way. It's going to turn everything to 0. Ooh! That's interesting. So on 100 watt head, come here. Let me put it here. Let me bring you in. There's a couple of different features that I didn't know were there. So, let's go and plug you from that. Come here. So, it's kind of standard as you can see, but we do have the cab resonance up here, if it'll focus. There we go. So you've got cab resonance. I always use the modern on all my Katana, like, you know, like for instance, like the artist head up there and then the artist that's over there behind the fender. I always use the modern setting. I really like the modern setting, which kind of surprised me actually. So we've got the 4 channels as usual, including the panel, solo off and on there. You get your power scaling thingy bobby, presence, reverb, effects delay, booster, blah, blah, blah. Contour button there, and a bloom button. Now I have no idea what any of this does, and this video isn't about trying to find out exactly what that does. It's just, let's plug it in and see what happens. So I think for this video, people of YouTube, we'll just do the inbuilt speaker that's here and just let you hear it as like practice amp, if you will. Yeah, it should be quite exciting. So what we got on the back, let's look at the back. Amazing filming, Dave, I'm sure. So yeah, usual kind of thing. So we've got a speaker out, 8 ohm, okay. That's fine. You got your K switch and your special pedal USB, little Bluetooth thingy-bob MIDI, effects loop. You got your stereo expand power amp, line out, stereo. Yep. Has everything you'd need. It really does have everything you need. Because I love the artist head. Don't get me wrong, I love the artist head, which is now, it now looks like that. And again, come on camera, focus. Come on. There we go. So, I love that amp. It's amazing. But I kind of wish that had the speaker in as well. But yeah, so this will be interesting. You can kind of see the speaker there, can you? I don't know. Anyway, let me put you back on the tripod and we'll get this plugged in. Like I say, today, because this is the first impressions thing, maybe we won't plug it into a cab. We'll just leave it for now as it is. Basically, this is just kind of like I say, first impressions on this thing. Let's see what it sounds like with the little speaker. Maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, we'll plug it into the cab. I don't know. We'll see where we are in a sec. So let me put you back on the tripod now. So, come on, back on. You know you want to. It's your little home, remember? And it's all out of focus now. Move you in, and then pull you down so you can see what's going on. Let's get the power cable out and plug this thing in. So, like I say, massive thanks to Boss for letting me review these things. Like I say, I asked for the 50 and I asked for this one. You know, so massive thanks to them for sending them, you know, trusting me and letting me loose on these things. Okay, let's kick that over there. And another thing I love about Katanas, and I know it's a silly little thing, but is the length of the kettle leads they give you. The kettle leads on the Katana have always been ridiculously long, and Boss, you geniuses for that, because sometimes, like when I got my first Marshall MG, the kettle lead on that thing was about this big, and it was absolutely ridiculous. It really was like stupidly tiny. So big kettle leads, we need more big kettle leads. So like I say, I'm doing this unedited as much as I can because I want you to see exactly what's going on here. So plugged in, power. We have, whoa, that's interesting. The light on the amp thing isn't red. I don't know if you can see this, it's white. There you go, nice and blurry, but yeah. So it's a white light on that one, that's pretty cool. So the bloom light, lights, ooh, wow, look at that, how cool is that? So, variation. We're just going to stick to the panel and just see what kind of sounds we can get out of just the panel at this point in time. So refocus, you know you want to. There we go, bring you up a bit. Right, guitar lead. We also do the guitar. Okay, in you go. I need a plectrum as well. Actually, technically I don't really, but you know, why not? When in Rome and all that. So let's plug in. It's going to turn it to max. Why not? So I'm going to go straight for my John Frusciante-esque kind of dirty, clean sound, and see what happens. That is effing genius. Putting a little speaker in a head is absolutely genius. Why has no one ever done that before? It blows my mind. Put more reverb in. Get delay as well. Changing keys. That sounds absolutely amazing. So we're just going to crank the game. mean, talk about bag it, I'll take it. Good lord. I'm just going to go to the push setting, people. I want to hear the push setting. I'm just going to turn off the effects I've got, though, apart from reverb. Turn up the mid. Boss, stop trying to cheer me up. Stop it. It's a bit good, people of the tube. It's a little bit good. Let's be honest here. Like I say, we're only going through the little speaker in the amp at this point in time, so that's even cooler. This is ridiculous. I'm going to keep playing on this off camera so I don't bore you all to tears. But there we go, PeterTube. Like I said, I'll get a proper review of this done, going into all the functions and features, probably for next Sunday now. At this point in time, I just want to sit with it and enjoy it. This is just genius. The Katanas themselves are genius. Having a speaker in a 100-watt head is even more genius. Being able to just like use it as a little practice amp. And then you can plug it into one of these wee beasties and it becomes 100-watt amp. Genius, absolute genius, it really is. And the way this sounds with just that speaker alone, hopefully it came across okay on phone cam. And hopefully it's in focus. It is in focus, that's good. Anyway, there you go, PeterTube. My mind cannot take this. It really can't. But yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the vid. I'll see you again very soon for another one. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. If you like the videos I do here, please consider becoming a patron at Patreon. Links to that description box below. Other than that, me and this, we'll see you very soon. Goodbye now.